Yes, thank you. My name is Andy Hill. I am the Chief Executive of I Like Music, a London-based company. We're here to form joint ventures, partnerships, distribution agreements with Indian companies. We've had a lot of success in the UK, and we really want to bring that success to this country. Can I just start by saying thank you for not mentioning the cricket? England lost very badly to England, so I appreciate not mentioning that. As a company, we do music, technology and innovation, but we also bring to the market the licensing. So we deal with the performing rights societies, the publishers, the record labels, to make sure that when we bring services to the market, they're always legal. But what we also like to do is to innovate around it. So let me... People quite often refer to us as a business as the iTunes of the business-to-business market. Our customers include the BBC, Harrods, and various other companies like Wembley Stadium. And we've been established to monetize what's probably the most unique collection of music in maybe the world. It was part of the collection was put together by the BBC, and when their charter changed, we bought 200,000 vinyls from them, which have all been perfectly digitized to create a fantastic back catalogue of music. We happen to be the only company which has got every single top 40 hit single since it's ever been, since the charts began in 1952. We also have classical and soundtracks and everything else. So we're an aggregator of content which is supplied from all of the major record labels around the world. And then with that aggregated content, we innovate. So as I say, we've got some products which have done particularly well in the UK, and I'd just like to take you through some of them. One of the things that we also have done is we've focused on our brand, not particularly because we want to be a consumer brand, but when you bring music solutions to either the mobile operators, the networks, the drinks companies, or whoever it might be, we've worked out in England that their brands don't necessarily transfer to music-related products. So this brand that we had developed and trademarked in the UK happened to win the most prestigious design award in America. And to our excitement, these characters at the bottom are all in the Denver Museum of Art as a permanent fixture. So as I say, branding is not particularly what we bring to the party, but we have it as a complementary product if necessary. There's four things that I'd like to just go through today. There's the media product, which is basically the product that we bring to the BBC. We have our virtual jukebox for the retail stores and for the hospitality business, and I'll take you through that in a second. Greeting cards with music is a product that we've just launched in the UK with a greetings card company that's doing particularly well at the moment. And the final product is T-shirts. Again, we did this with a big festival in the UK where we had T-shirts printed with QR codes to activate an album, and that was sold out in the first day of the festival. So let me take you through the first product. This is a product that we've branded the BBC. We own all the software, we own all the music, we pay all the license fees, as I mentioned before. And this is a product that's typically used by a radio station, a television station, or anybody who's looking for content to put into a digital execution. So people can search, they can audition, they can download the full quality uncompressed files for use in their television program or radio station. Interestingly enough, with the BBC and one of our UK universities, we've just been granted an award from the Technology Strategy Board to build a recommendation engine. So, if you like Madonna, you press the button, it will give you lots of recommendations, either of similar tracks or similar artists. And that's just coming to conclusion, that particular project. Virtual Jukebox. I'm going to show you something here. If you imagine you go into a bar and there's a beer mat. So the beer mat is there and you see a QR code, which I'm sure you're familiar with. If you get out your mobile phone and you click on the QR code, you've now got access to actually the same library that the BBC use. From that library, you can select a track. The GPS knows exactly where the phone is, so it knows which bar you're in. You can select a track. If you can then pay for it or choose it for free, depending on what the bar wants to do. Once you've selected the track, you press the play button and it will play in the bar. We call it our virtual jukebox. This box here has replaced the £2,000 jukebox that would typically be on the wall in the bar. So this actually stores the music, it connects to the internet, it gets the tracks that you want. And again, that's a really simple execution of somebody who wants to have access to music. They might not know what they want, so they can choose a track, they can use the recommendation engine, and then that track will actually play in the bar. And again, that's proved really successful in the UK. This is, don't ask me why, but the Brits tend to be really strange about birthdays, number ones, what's number one on your birthday, what was number one when you're 21 and whatever. This was a product that we devised where we got all of the music licensing, which took us about 4 years, but that's a different story, to enable people to, on their birthday, you can go to a greeting cards website, you can select the track, you can create the artworks, you can do all of those things. And then when the track is actually delivered, or when the card is delivered, on the inside of the card, like this, you get a QR code. If you click on that QR code, you will be able to listen through your mobile phone, your iPad, or any device, every single number one that was on all of your birthdays. And again, that has really proved successful in the UK, and that's done through a card company. We do all of the music, all the back-end technology, it's all cloud-based, and again, that's proved really, really successful. What we don't have is huge amounts of Indian music, so when I say we're looking for a joint venture partner or some sort of local partner, that will include getting us the local content that we need to create a local product. And the final product that we have, as I mentioned before, it was a simple T-shirt. You wouldn't normally associate T-shirts with playing music, but you buy a T-shirt. On the arm of a T-shirt is a QR code. You click on that and you will get an album, just like that at the bottom, which will play on any device at any play if it's connected. So that's just an example of 4 products that we've developed. It's all with music, it's all legal, it's all properly copyrighted. And it's those products that we're looking for joint venture partners in India. And that's all I have to say. 5 minutes is up. Thank you very much.